Can you tell me about your motorcycle?
Street luge. Mallard Street luge.
Street luge.
What do you want to know?
Is it 250cc Yamaha?
No, it's
100cc. And how fast are you going to run?
hopefully 100 this run.
100 miles an hour. You must look that close to the ground.
No, actually, you see more sky and what's in front of you than what's going by you, so you really don't get a good view of how fast you're going.
Okay. Is this your first run of the day?
No.
No. What did you run last time?
95.
95.
A little bit more and I'll be there. I need 115 to break the world record.
115. And did you go to Bonneville this year?
No, my dad didn't. He ran this one right here. 105.
I took it to Bonneville last year and did 100. And I spent the winter building a 1200cc Harley version.
Oh, street luge?
Street luge. Mallard Street luge.
Did you bring that up here?
And my first practice run was the first high-speed run I ever made with it. I did 114 and timed the world record.
Wow.
So then I went back out and I was flying down the course at about 130 and I lost the wheel.
Uh-oh.
So the wheel went off and the thing turned sideways. I got it under control. Last night put new wheels on it, new bearings. I made one run today, lost 3 wheels. So
that's been exciting.
I've got too much power for the wheels, too much weight for the wheels. So what I'm going to do is put an additional set of wheels on it and possibly come back in March.
Is it like this? One big wheel in back and 4
just like this, but just a bigger wheel in back and a bigger motor. Now, we come back in March, what I'd like to do is try and get her 125cc. She definitely breaks the 100 mile an hour. So we'll see. We'll be back. We had such a good weekend, and we just got to come back.
Well, where are you from?
Southern New Jersey.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Roland Mars. My daughter Jenna Mars.
I'm Greg Hogue. I'm with Project X Diesel. This is Prime Media's Diesel Power Magazine's project truck. It's a conglomerate of providers in Diesel Power Magazine, different vendors. We built it. It's a 230,000 mile Dodge diesel truck. Makes approximately 900 horse tires. We just got back from Hot Rod Magazine's Drag Week in Cordova, Illinois. 5 racetracks, 5 days of racing, 1,500 miles. We had a week and a half to turn it into a land speed racer. Next week we'll go to Houston and we'll run at Baytown at the DHRA Nationals Finals and drag racing at the end.
In a quarter mile.
In a quarter mile. We'll go back to quarter mile racing.
And how did you do today? 1 mile.
We're at 161 today. Our nitrous system, we didn't get it to turn on. Kind of a wiring error, and we've got that fixed. So 161 is the fastest we've ever gone without nitrous. That's 13 mile an hour improvement over non-nitrous pass this time last year. So we expect 170 out of it.
What's the fastest you've run with the nitrous in it?
Fastest we run with nitrous was at the East Coast Timing Association event earlier this year at Maxton. We're 166 miles an hour. We hold 3 land speed records for the truck at Maxton.
It is street legal.
It is. We drove it down here from Texas. We've driven it probably 30,000 miles this year.
Wow.
I actually entered the NHRA Mile High Nationals in Denver. We drove all the way there, raced it in the NHRA Super Street, and then drove it home.
I've heard about propane on diesels, but I haven't heard of nitrous.
Nitrous is a really good thing for diesels. A lot of people have had the stereotype of nitrous on gas cars as being destructive. On a diesel, it's actually a calming agent. It's oxygen. It's an intercooling effect from it being cool, and it actually will burn the excess fuel and lower the EGTs. And if the truck can handle the extra power, then it's fairly safe.
How much nitrous do you use on a run here?
We're using about a half a pound per second per pass, so we use quite a bit of nitrous, 10 to 12 pounds per pass.
And what size engine is this?
This is a 5.9 Cummins engine, Dodge Cummins.
And you're running, did you modify the boost on it?
Yes, it has a cylinder head that we ported, a Raymac racing engine cylinder head. We use a industrial injection 66 millimeter silver bullet turbo and all their injectors, their fuel pump. And the bottom end of the motor is 230,000 mile stone stock, and it's just a max spool camshaft and a turbo and injection pump.
And the transmission?
It is the NADP North American Diesel Performance transmission, and it's been beat on for 1.5 years now. Hasn't been broke yet, which is pretty incredible. Most of the diesel guys break a lot of transmissions, and we've just been real lucky. This one stood up really well.
That's good. Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you want me to say?
How fast did you go?
183.9.
And what's your bike?
Yamaha R1.
And how's it modified?
It's pretty much stock. It just has an Aquapovic exhaust and a Power Commander.
And what year model?
05.
So what did the power? How do you get the Power Commander to do what you want? You just
bolt it on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's auto whiz bang. Does what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I talked to some of these guys. They're spending a lot of time mapping the fuel, and it's running rich or missing.
Oh, that's true. You can find a map with the exhaust you have and any other mods you have, and then you just program it into that thing.
So kind of trial and error?
No, it's very easy to set up. Very, very easy.
You're watching the Texas Mile held at the Goliad County Airport in October 2007.